Hello once more, my friends. Sean is back. So our next mission in the Delta Quadrant is Know Your Enemies. So I'll just finish up, as always, collecting rewards from the last mission.
There's something interesting I would like you to look into.
Specialization point. To begin a brief tutorial on this system, click anywhere in the...
Oh look, we've got a specialization point. We're going to come back to that later. We've now reached that level. Whoop-de-whoop. But we'll do the mission first, okay? So remind me to do specialization point later. Now, we tried to experiment with saving our loadout. Remember, it kept disappearing on the ship. So what we did, we saved a loadout. Now let's go back and see if it's actually saved our traits or if we have to do something about it. And lo and behold, our traits are there. So maybe saving the loadout is the solution people have said works, and it does. It's funny, I haven't had to use it on the other tunes. This is the first time it really hasn't worked. I'm starting to wonder now, though, if I really should go and have a look. Alrighty. We'll take on that there. We'll go to space traits. And we'll use that because we can. Starship traits is unlocked, but we have nothing in it. Space traits, ground reputation. We're not quite there, lads and lasses and other. The reputation system is now open to us. That is fantastic. So after this mission, I'm going to do a at the start of the next mission, I'll just run quickly through reputation and the other thing we picked up, which I have now forgotten, and that's okay. So let's get on with this mission, which is Know Your Enemies. I need to get rid of Reunion because we did it. No, I don't know why it's come back. Drop it. Right, Know Your Enemies. It's just experience points by the looks of it. So it's to do a bit of a patrol. And it's Mysterious Passenger. And we need to head to Entaba, which is down here. No, it's not. It's not there. We seem to have picked up some extra stuff here. So I'm not finding that system. Let's have a look. Actually, here it says we need to do the Brothara system and Nula. So, hey, the actual journal threw us a wobbly, but that's okay. We're going in. Hopefully I picked the first one first. Yes, I did. Update the skills on the way down. I have a ground point. We'll take the health bonus every day.
Good to see you. Let's get to work. The Malon once used this system as a dump site. However, the radiation levels have been dropping. We investigated and found that the Vaudoir had chased the Malon away. Our intelligence indicates the Vaudoir are expecting us to deploy surveillance beacons into the area, which is why we have done just that.
We've been expecting you, Captain Sean.
We've learned they plan to ambush us when we retrieve the data from the beacons. When that happens, they'll go from hunter to prey. The beacons are now, in essence, Vaudoir bait. We will counterattack the Vaudoir, disable one of their ships, and recover the intel data from their systems. We will then analyze the data to determine their recent movements and objectives. We want to locate one of their main bases. So far, we've had little luck in finding where they hole up when they're not on the attack. This should change that. Time's a factor here. Let's get to work and scan the beacons. We wouldn't want to disappoint the Vaudoir, now would we?
Probably not. Hard to say. This could be the last mission I do in this ship, because what I think I'll do after this mission...
Coming here was foolish. Now suffer the fate of all fools.
What I'll do after this mission, I think I will go and look at new ships, as we actually leveled up twice since we got this ship. And also, I'll look at dealing with the reputation system. We've already been through it in tuitions. So I'll do that as a separate, kind of a free flight thing. Yikes, while I go off and pick the new ship up and see what's going on. We've actually done very well keeping this ship for as long as we have.
The ship is disabled. Time to acquire their data. We have the data. And company. Angry company.
Oh, they're angry, all right. Ha! Love it. Right through the lot of them. Getting a bit cheeky now. That's okay. You've earned it.
The legendary Vaudoir paranoia. We should expect heightened resistance as we move forward. Initial analysis of the data we acquired from them isn't turning up much. I'm afraid we caught a small fish this time. Let's continue, shall we? I look forward to seeing what swims up to nibble at our bait next time.
And now that we've got our big boy and girl panties on, we don't have to take our time strolling up to
You're
things.
not leaving here alive.
We can kind of get stuck in, because we know what the buttons do, how to maneuver, how to run away. It's a much more relaxed game at the moment. As long as we keep our shields up.
Let's see what's in this ship's database. Another successful day at the pond. Let's see what secrets our latest catch has to share with us. Ah, Our fish has swum through many waters indeed. I think we have something here. The ship's been to a couple of systems often. One system comes up more than the other. That's probably where their base is, but we need to be sure. I'm afraid we need to do some more fishing.
I'll get me rod out. Where are we going now? There's another beacon.
Fire at will! Destroy the intruders!
Poor old Will, he's always getting fired at. That can't be good. Get out, 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 out. Oh,
Left shield failing. Right shield failing.
This should be the last ship we need to scan.
Destroy them! Open fire! All weapons!
Gordon's alive. You had to be there, guys. If you know, you know. If you don't, you should. Oi, please. Let's go, 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 guys. Take him out.
Target shield has failed.
We don't tolerate your kind. You pay for being here. With your lives.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed. Target shield has failed.
It appears the Vadwar aren't amused by our angling efforts. We may be wearing out our welcome here. I'm afraid not. This vessel was assigned a patrol in another sector and came in response to a distress beacon from earlier. It hasn't been to either of the systems we're looking at as a potential base location. It's risky, but I'm willing to cast my line one more time. Will you join me?
Absolutely. Let's check it out.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
There's no time for formalities. A large Vodwar strike force is en route to this position at high warp. I doubt they're coming to exchange pleasantries. Expecting. We'll continue this conversation soon. For the moment, I suggest you prepare for the fight of your life.
Roger, roger.
Your time has passed. The Delta Quadrant is ours.
Target shields have failed. Target shields have failed. Left shield failing. 4 shields failing.
I'm looking at the map and wondering if we need to get to a specific point or if we really do have to take
Only
all
a
of
few
these ships
Vodwar
out.
remain. Let's do what must be done here.
Oh, phew, she says.
Target shields have failed. Target shields have failed. Left shield failing.
Now then, let's discuss what's going on here. Judging by the company you're keeping, I'd guess it involves some unorthodox operations. What mischief has Sub-Commander Sahen dragged you into? And how can I extract you from it?
Don't know what you're talking about, Jarek.
Ah, Commander Jirok. So glad you could join our little fishing trip today. Our Mischief is an operation aimed at discovering the location of a hidden Vodwar base. We were hoping to glean that data from one of the Vodwar ships we lured here. But, as you can see, they were quite indisposed. Permanently so, in point of fact.
I see. Vodwar activity in this region is a growing concern. Finding this base is a worthy objective. How can I be of assistance? Very well. We'll set course for the first location on your list.
Don't mind Commander Jirok. She and I have a personal disagreement from another lifetime. Not the cleanest ending to this operation, but Jirok can see what the Vodwar are up to in one system, while I take a look at the other. Yes. Well, between us, I hope she finds nothing but an old toothless Vodwar merchant selling fat tribbles and fake Tranya. I'll take all the luck I can get. Comes in handy in my line of work. Thanks again for your help. Perhaps you and I can go fishing again sometime. Until then, may the elements watch over you.
Love to. Adios. And some more marks here, only small marks, which we are going to put to good use very shortly. I just want to check if that was the end of Know Your Enemies, or if I think there's another mission to do there actually. Maybe. That's right, we have to go and do Unity. I imagine they'll be quite similar. Aliens to meet and kill. And you'll sort your own tree out depending on your character type or career and your wants and needs. No need to keep going through these things with you, obviously, guys. That's interesting. Leave it. And looks like the Magellan is on a mission here too. And the Puna. Daisy Puna. Rothra 2. We're coming in.
I'm Logan Curtis of the Borg Cooperative. My vessel has taken heavy damage in battle, and several critical systems are on the verge of failure. Any assistance you can provide will be greatly appreciated. I realize you may not have reason to trust us, but I assure you, we are not your enemy. Assimilation is not our goal.
Yeah, I trust you.
Thank you for the aid. The Cooperative has tried to seek peace with Species 6339, but to no effect. They do not see that although we are Borg, we are free of the Collective's influence and wish no harm to others. Species 6339 ambushed us in this system. My vessel was equipped to deal with such a threat, but then the Vodwar happened upon our conflict, and the Vodwar see everyone as a target. They open fire on all of us. Now there are damaged ships on both sides. We would aid Species 6339 and show them we are not their enemy. But we will need your help. We shall follow your lead.
Stay away from us. I want nothing to do with Borg collaborators. If you want to help, destroy those drones. If you're not willing to do that, then go and leave us in peace. We will do what must be done. Peace? Our species was nearly wiped out by the Borg, and now they seek peace? There is no peace with a drone. The will of the collective remains in all of them, even if they claim to be free of it. Destroy them, and then we will talk to you about peace.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Incoming Vodwar!
Typical.
Ship is under attack.
What do we got? Science vessel, no scout vessel, that's okay. If you see a science vessel, normally they're a good one to take out first, because they're the ones that can drain your shields and make you vulnerable to other attacks.
More Vodwar are warping to our location.
Oops.
Left shields failing. More shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed.
You saved us?
Sure. Even if I had a mouse misclick off the screen. Nearly died, but I'm still here. Good
You and
recovery,
the
crew.
cooperative helped us? Perhaps we were wrong. If the cooperative is willing to fight against such odds. The Borg brought my people to the brink of extinction. Now the Vodwar are determined to finish us. If the cooperative wants to unite against them, then our survival is more important than the past. We will require your assistance to recover our other ships in the area. Then we can make a stand against the Vodwar. We shall follow you to recover our ally.
Under attack.
Again, there is no peace for the wicked guys. Definitely no peace. We've been caught by here. Cracked the beam. Took him out.
Rear shield failing. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
I'm going to go over here first before I dive into those because, yep, we can repair this ship.
Thank you for
That
the
means it can help us in the
unexpected
battle.
aid.
Ah,
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
I'm hoping he follows me and he goes straight into that plasma, and he does. Takes his shields out and then we take him out easily, or the ship that was helping us did.
Target's shield has failed.
One to go, and there it is.
Warning, ship is under attack. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Fucky, fuck, fuck.
Target's shield has failed.
Gotcha.
Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome. And then?
We need to recover one more ship. It should be close. It's a trap. The Vodwar will be here at any moment. You must retreat.
No
The
retreat.
cooperative will not leave you
No
defenseless.
surrender.
Target's shield has failed. Left shield failing. Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Only a few Vodwar left. Let's finish this.
Failing. Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
So it's a bit of here. There are just so many, but don't forget, everyone we kill, we get points for. And points make prizes. What do points make? Prizes. That's right. Couple to go.
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Right shield failing.
And I think that's the last one. No, there's one up there. It's a scout vessel. All right, we're on it. They better stew it. Nope, there's one. That was a lot of ships, guys. And a lot of points.
Thank you for your assistance. It will take some work, but my people must see that these Borg were victims of the Collective just as we were. If we hope to have any chance of rebuilding the Octanti civilization, we will need allies. And those alliances can only flourish once the Vaadwaur are defeated.
I believe we have taken an important step toward a truce with Species 6-3, with the Octanti. I think we have more in common than we realize. I'm not reading any Vaadwaur craft on sensors. We'll handle things from here. Thank you once again for your assistance. The Cooperative will remember your goodwill, and I suspect the Octanti will as well.
So that looks to be the end of this particular mission. Let's have a look when we go out. Sure, Jane will have something to say. And we've gained access to the Admiralty
The
system, which I will
Vaadwaur
go
are
through.
invading the Kobali homeworld, and I'm not inclined to let them succeed. Go to Kobali Prime and do what you can to stop the invasion.
So that was Know Your Enemies. The next set of missions or mission is the Kobali Front. But what I'm going to do before that mission is quickly run through a very brief reminder of how the Admiralty and Reputation systems are used. We went through them in our initial tuitions, but that was forever ago. So when I come back, Kobali Front and a couple of add-ons.